Hi there, I'm Chris Fernandez, an organizational development and change consultant with Mindful OD Practice. In this video, I share 3 key insights to instill flexibility so the organization can stay competitive in the face of growing challenges that come about with uncertainty in the environment. I begin with providing an outline of an organization within the context of its environment, and I provide examples of uncertainty and the challenges that arise, how these challenges are addressed, and implication, the importance of flexibility when we have uncertainty, and the 3 insights needed to instill flexibility. I provide application of the 3 insights to a real organizational setting and the outcomes. And I conclude with flexibility as a necessary capability in order for organizations to stay competitive in the face of uncertain environments. Every organization exists for a reason, to provide products and services to their customers and clients. Organizations receive input, such as raw materials. They convert that input into products and services. The conversion process includes people, skills, methods, routines, and other mechanisms. Every organization exists in an environment. When the environment is stable, they are able to convert inputs into outputs pretty well. The conversion process works. It's when uncertainty strikes and challenges arise that the existing routines, the conversion process, may not be able to address the challenges in its current form. People are the ones who have to interpret the demands placed by the challenges, adapt their conversion process in order for the organization to be able to be responsive. But this requires flexibility and requires skills for managing complexity. If the organization has flexibility and skills, it may be able to adapt and respond to the challenges and be successful. Those that don't will falter and fall behind. Organizational researchers and practitioners agree that flexibility is one of the best approaches in order to overcome challenges in the face of uncertainty. And they have written periodical articles, published books, and produced video on the topic. In my own experience, I have witnessed the power of flexibility and its usefulness in the face of uncertainty and challenges, particularly when flexibility is backed up with enhanced skills to manage complexity. The 3 insights to instill flexibility are: create clarity, practice collaboration, and demonstrate commitment. In create clarity, we communicate a clear sense of direction, so employees have a shared understanding of vision, mission, and values. In practice collaboration, we ask of executives and managers to be role models of the values they have communicated. We also provide enhanced skills for collaboration and complex problem solving. And in demonstrate commitment, we advocate for survey, feedback, and action. When employees see action on the feedback they have provided, their commitment to collaboration and flexibility is reinforced. I call the 3 insights the 3 C's, and it has been applied in different organizational settings in its prior versions. The application I share here is in a global, privately owned manufacturing organization with 850 employees. The incoming CEO was aware of the challenges and the threats the organization faced, the competitive threats, and concluded that collaboration was the best approach to tackle the challenges. The organization had a top-down orientation, and the CEO wanted to have a transition from top-down to a more collaborative one. A position for an organizational development executive and consultant was opened, and I was brought into the organization to help with the transition. The first step was to provide clarity. And so I partnered with the executive team and came up with the need to refresh the vision, mission, and values to reflect collaborative values. And once we had a draft of that, we posted it in the cafeterias of the global organization. When employees went for their lunch, they had a chance to see it, discuss it, and we asked for suggestions. Received a lot of suggestions. I went through them and made some adjustments to the vision, mission, and values. And by the time we went through 2 or 3 iterations and it was finalized, employees already had a shared understanding of it. And it was a good process to go through, bringing everyone along at the same time. When employees are able to see how the work they do each day relates to the bigger picture, they experience meaningfulness and fulfillment in the work they do. Leaders in the organization practiced collaboration skills. This wasn't a straight line, by the way. There was active coaching and feedback involved, and over time, successful collaboration was achieved with a broader set of leaders and managers. A Leadership Development Institute was established to provide enhanced collaboration skills and complexity management skills. Complexity management is important. Let me give an example. When an organization is faced with a challenge and subject matter experts are brought together to address it, often they bring in their own perspectives, which is good, but perspectives tend to collide and create tension. Members need to know how to manage that tension and work through disagreements. So right away you see 2 skills here. Managing complexity is a systematic process, which I trained executives and managers on. And then managing disagreements is another critical skill to work through complexity. So these are examples. With skills enhanced, members in the organization over time were able to take on challenges. Skilled collaboration provides the organizational fabric necessary for flexibility to thrive. Survey, feedback, and action was an inherent part of the organizational practice. Twice a year, surveys were conducted. Results of the surveys were reviewed by executives, results were shared with managers, and there was follow-up action after dialogue with employee groups as needed. When employees witnessed collaboration from their executives, their commitment to the process was reinforced. By 2018, the organizational engagement survey scores had improved from a 35% when we started, 35% positive, to a 75 to 90% positive at different locations, with a 90% response rate to each survey cycle. That was very encouraging and reinforced that executives were serious about collaboration and flexibility. Implementation of the 3 C's in this global manufacturing organization strengthened the core muscles of the organization and delivered on collaboration and flexibility successfully. Organizational members were able to navigate through uncertainty and challenges in a very skillful way. Even during COVID-19, the organization was prepared and able to absorb shock, sustain performance, and stay competitive. I'd like to share an employee quote that provides an essence of this change intervention. What was once a difficult problem to comprehend is now just another unfamiliar situation with new challenges that we know how to explore and overcome in a systematic way. Uncertainty is not going to go away. It is here to stay. It's an impending reality. Organizations that instill flexibility will be able to skillfully navigate the uncertain terrain, overcome challenges, and stay competitive in this uncertain new world. I hope this video provided some value. I'm providing my contact information so you can reach out to me if you have any questions. There is no cost or obligation for initial consultation. Thank you for taking the time to watch. You have a good day now, and goodbye.